Good morning, all of you. Yes. Today we're going to discuss tenses and their usages in English. If you have this book in hand, take it. English Grammar and Composition, Wren and Martin. Page number 75. We have already uploaded videos regarding tenses in English. I hope you have watched all those videos. And here we're gonna make a revision, especially on the usages of. First of all, let's see what comes. We know that naturally we start with present tense. Can you hear me now? Okay. Here I'm gonna present some sentences before you. You have to identify the tense of that sentence. Okay? He drinks tea every morning. He drinks tea every morning. Tell me the particular tense exactly. And what type of action is this? What type of action is this? He drinks tea every morning. It is simple present tense. Simple present tense, yeah. And it is known as habitual actions. We call it yeah. And you see another example. I get up every day at 5 o'clock. I get up. Tell me. Yeah, it is also a habitual action. One more example. My watch keeps good time. My watch keeps good time. Yeah, simple present habitual action. You said it correctly. Here we can assume that actions we usually do in our life are presented in simple present tense. If you are doing, okay, good. Are you clear? Tell me. Yeah, very good. Now I'm gonna take another type of sentences. You can listen. It is not habitual action. You can easily notice when you hear the sentence. Okay? First example. The sun rises in the east. The sun rises in the east. Tell me. Yeah, we can call it general truth or universal truth. We can call it general or universal truth. And what tense we follow here? What tense we follow here? Yeah. How can we identify the tense of a sentence? How can we identify the tense of a sentence? Yeah, by taking the verb or by noticing the verb, we can easily consume what type of tense followed in that sentence. Correct? Okay. Next, honey is sweet. Honey is sweet. Honey is sweet. Yeah, it is from the same. It is also taken as a general truth. Very good. One more. Fortune favors the brave. Fortune favors the brave. Yeah, in all these examples, we can see these are the general facts or truths. I hope you got it very well. Yeah. Next one. You can listen to me. Here comes the bus. This is another type of sentence. Here comes the bus. Yeah. We call it exclamatory sentence. Here comes the bus. And what tense we followed in this? Yeah, it is also simple present. Good. And what is the verb here? Here comes the bus. What is the verb here? Yeah, comes. And what is the subject here? What is the subject here? Here comes the bus. Yeah. You see, the sentence began with here, but the subject is used at last of the sentence. Here comes the bus. The bus is the subject. Usually, we bring the subject in the beginning of a sentence, but in these type of sentences, we use the subject at the end. And the sentence begin with here or there, here or there. Okay, don't be confused with the subject. In this type of sentences, we have to use it at the end of the sentence. Don't forget. Okay. One more example. There she goes. There she goes. There she goes. Yeah, it is simple present. What is the verb here? Tell me the verb. Yeah, goes. Goes is the verb here. And what is the subject? Yeah, here she goes. She is the subject here. Okay? How can we identify the subject of a sentence? How can we identify the subject of a sentence? Tell me. Yeah, the doer of the action is called the subject. Yeah, very good. You said it correctly. Okay, another type. You see, in narratives, you know what does it mean by narrative? Some heroic actions are narrated beautifully. Yeah, it is done by someone. Okay, and this type of narration also done with the help of simple present tense. You can see. Yeah, example. Sohrab rushes forward and deals a heavy blow to Rustam. In this sentence, you see, Sohrab rushes forward. What is the verb here? Sohrab rushes forward. Yeah, rushes is used in the simple present form. Rushes is used in the simple present form. Okay. Yeah, subject is Sohrab because the action is done by this man. Correct. One more example. Listen. The Sultan hurries to the capital. The Sultan hurries to the capital. What is the subject? Yeah, Sultan. And verb hurries. Yeah, hurries is used in the present form. It is not hurried, it is hurries. It shows it is in the present form. And the verb is in the singular present form. Okay? The verb is in the singular form because the subject is singular. So we have to use the singular verb. Hurries. Okay? Yeah, very good. And you see, with the help of simple present tense, we can also express fixed programs in the future. Fixed or arranged programs in the future, we can express with the help of this simple present tense. Okay, let's see. Clear? Okay. The match starts at 9 o'clock. The match starts at 9 o'clock. You see, we are talking each other and the time is not yet arrived. The time is not yet arrived. Still we use simple present tense. You see, the match starts. Yeah, starts is the verb. At 9 o'clock, which shows the future tense. This time shows future. And this future time is a fixed one. Yeah. This future time is a fixed program. Clear? That is why we used it in simple. Okay. Another example. The train leaves at 5:20. The train leaves at 5:20. That future 5:20. and leaves is the verb in the singular form, and subject train. Yeah, is it okay now, Sadak? Can you hear? Yeah, exactly. You said it correctly. Okay. I'm sure now that you are well familiar how to identify the subject and the verb of a sentence. Very good. And next one, you see, when you introduce a quotation, when you introduce something special sentences from others, you can start with simple present tense. You see, John Keats says, John Keats says, John Keats is a poet, and he said something years ago, but still we start with simple present. John Keats says, you understand? Yeah, says is the verb, John Keats is the subject. And something he had said, let's see, what is that? A thing of beauty is a joy forever. A thing of beauty is a joy forever. This line you have to put in quotation, and this quotation is introduced by the simple present tense. John Keats says. Yeah. You see, John Keats says, a thing of beauty is a joy forever. A thing of beauty is a joy forever is a quotation taken from John Keats, and this quotation is introduced with the help of simple present tense. I hope you got it. Okay, yeah, very good. Okay, well done. And you see, what is the next usage of simple present tense? Let's see. Simple present is used instead of the simple future tense. You see, instead of simple future tense, we can use simple present tense when in clauses of time and of condition. In clauses of time and of condition. For example, you see, I shall wait till you finish your lunch. Okay, you see, I shall wait. It's a simple future tense. I shall wait. And there is a condition. Till you finish your lunch. No. Don't say I is the subject, shall is the verb. Don't say like that. We are focusing on simple present tense. In simple present tense, shall or will is not used. Okay, you have to wait what I explain now. Okay, don't say I and shall. We are not talking about, we are not talking about simple future tense. We are talking about simple present tense. And you see, simple present tense instead of the simple future tense in clauses of time and of condition. Okay, wait. Here is the example. I shall wait. It's simple future tense. And you see the completion of the sentence. Till you finish your lunch. Till you finish. You finish. Finish is the verb here. Till you finish your lunch, I shall wait. Okay. In such sentences, simple present is used. Okay. Yeah. And you see, do you watch cricket matches or football matches on television? Do you watch? Do you watch matches in television? Yeah. You see, and have you ever listened to the commentary? Have you ever listened to the commentary? Yeah. And what mode of tense they use in their commentary? Tell me, what tense they use usually when they make their. Yeah, exactly. They follow simple present tense for commentary, live commentary. We are talking about English, not about Spanish. Okay, you can use a English speaking channel and you can see the live commentary in the form of simple present tense. Okay, and tell me, what about the newspaper headlines? What about the newspaper headlines? In newspaper headlines we also use simple present tense, not simple past. Saraswat, we are talking about simple present. Actually, the newspaper report is published based on the past event, past things. But even the past things that happened before is published in the newspaper using the simple present tense. Okay, for example, you see, there was a match between India and Pakistan cricket match, and after the match you get a newspaper next morning. What can you see in the headline? India wins the match. What will be the headline? India wins the match. Actually, the match is already finished, but still the headline is published in the form of simple present tense. India wins. Wins is the simple present verb. Okay. Pranav, we are talking just an example. As an Indian, we always want to win. That I expressed as an example. That's all. Okay, Pranav, it doesn't matter. Okay, that's all. I know. Yeah, jokes are very interesting, especially the class time. I like it. Keep on doing, no problem. Okay, I hope you got understood what are the important usages of simple present tense in English. I hope you got it very well. Okay, and when you communicate or when you make any sentences in English, you can use by checking. Okay, and take this simple present in most of your life situations. And this simple present is very easy to use because you need only the subject and a verb. Okay, no need of any other helping verbs. Okay, thank you very much. I hope you got understood very well our today's class. Let's come with a new topic in the next video. One more thing, after finishing the class, you have to come again in the video and type your name and class. It is considered as your attendance. Okay? Okay, bye bye. Take care. Great.